स्तुति और बताओ दादा और बोलो
जितना फिल्म का को रिवील किए बिना आप इंटरव्यू दे सकते हैं हम देंगे कोशिश करेंगे
Raju Hirani who said I don't think the audience really cares about the collections of a film. When you go to a restaurant, you don't ask for their P&L report, you ask for how good is their food. And you're concerned about how good the food is, not about how much money the restaurant is making.
It was a shift for me. And जब भी कुछ नया होता है थोड़ा तो वक्त लगता है कन्विंस होने में. ये नया था मेरे लिए, पहली बार था.
नमस्ते, मैं हूँ अभिषेक बच्चन और आप देख रहे हैं और बताओ स्तुति के साथ.
नमस्कार, मैं हूँ अनुराग बासु और आप देख रहे हैं और बताओ स्तुति के साथ.
Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of और बताओ. मैं हूँ स्तुति. शो का नाम तो आप जानते हैं और स्क्रीन पर तो जो चेहरे हैं उनके बारे में भी जानते हैं. अभिषेक बच्चन and अनुराग बासु joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you स्तुति. और बताओ कैसी हो?
और बताओ.
देखिए मैं नहीं, ये हम आपसे सुनने के लिए शो का नाम हमने रखा है. The new film that's coming up, Ludo, very interesting name. Also the trailer is very interesting. आप कितना रिवील कर सकते हैं अभी?
जितना रिवील मतलब जितना फिल्म का को रिवील किए बिना आप इंटरव्यू दे सकते हैं हम देंगे कोशिश करेंगे.
Anurag, you're someone जो you never shy away from actually tackling slightly हटके topics. और Ludo का अब एक online release है. Was this something you were convinced with right from the beginning, or it took some convincing on your
Yeah, it took me more than a month, to get convinced and say yes to this. That's true.
Why was that?
Yeah, because you know what, it's a when you start making a film and you're making for theater and for a theater audience, and when you make a film which is humorous and you want a lot of people together to see it and react to the cinema, humor and comedy always works like that. So it was a shift for me. And जब भी कुछ नया होता है थोड़ा तो वक्त लगता है कन्विंस होने में. ये नया था मेरे लिए, पहली बार था. So थोड़ा वक्त लगा.
Last few months, all of us, it's been tough for us with Corona, given the negativity. You're someone who's had his share of dealing with trolls, but you've always managed to give it back to them with your sassy replies. Recently too, when somebody commented about you getting work, you were honest and you said there was a phase in your career when you didn't, and it was tough. What keeps you going when you hit these low points?
Well, being replaced in a film by the filmmaker or by the production is nothing new or unique just to me. I mean, I've been replaced just under a year ago from a film which is being made right now. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I think at the end of the day, you have to love doing what you do. If you truly love being an actor, nothing's going to come in your way. My father always taught me कि जब तक जीवन है संघर्ष है. You have to wake up every morning and fight for your place under the sun. But if you love doing what you do, then nothing disheartens you. Yes, nobody said life is going to be easy. Nobody has told you that everything is going to come easy to you. People can lay out whatever narrative they want to lay out which suits their convenience. Reality is completely different. I've been a film actor now, an employed film actor now for 20 years. And let me tell you, in all humility, when you're in front of the camera and that shot is going on, it's between you and the director. And at that point in time, the director will decide whether you have what it takes or not. And then once the film is over, it's the audience that decides whether you should get your next job or not. At that point in time, it doesn't really matter who you are, where you've come from, whose child you are, or whose parent you are, or any of that. All of that white noise around you gets muffled, because at the end of the day, when somebody's watching a film, they're seeing, are you capable of doing the job? Are you doing a good job? And if you're doing a good job, do I want to see you again? And that determines whether you have a future in this industry or not. And that holds true for everybody associated with filmmaking. A producer, a director, a writer, cinematographer, audiographer, sound mixer, spot boy, anybody. If your job is good, if your work is good, you're going to get your next gig. If it's not, you're not. It's nothing new. So how do you keep going? You keep going in the belief that you have what it takes, and in the belief that I love doing what I do, and nothing is going to stop me from achieving what I want to achieve. And I'm going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, and there are going to be hurdles and obstacles in the way. I will find a way around it, because my eventual goal is to achieve what I want to achieve, and nothing's going to come in the middle of that. And you have to believe in that. And I do. I love being a film actor. I love being an actor. The film industry is my world. It's my life. I'm obsessed with films. Um, it's also my world because I'm born into this film industry. I come from a film family. Both my parents are film actors. My wife is a film actor. Uh, the film industry and films has given me and my family everything. We are what we are because of the love and the respect of the audience and the belief of the filmmakers. And I don't want to do anything else. And when you have those priorities set out, then there's very little that's going to discourage me. Yes, you're going to get disheartened from time to time, but you have to remember your eventual goal. I'm here to be a film actor. I love doing it, and nobody's going to dishearten me. I'm going to dig in and I'm going to keep working till people accept what I have to do. That's it. Once you have that belief, you're sorted.
This is something that we're also getting used to, since Corona and the online releases. एक general language release, film release के साथ जुड़ी होती थी about first day collection, film ने कितना business किया and all of that. All that has stopped. Is that good? Do you think you're enjoying the fact that now there's conversation about content, about whether people are actually enjoying the films or not, and not so much on the business aspect of it?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Raju Hirani who said, I don't think the audience really cares about the collections of a film. When you go to a restaurant, you don't ask for their P&L report. You ask for how good is their food. And you're concerned about how good the food is, not about how much money the restaurant is making. And that's similar to our movies. Is the movie good? Have you enjoyed it? Cinema viewing, although a community activity in a sense, it's also very personal. It's how you react personally to a film. So I'm very happy that we're on now, coming towards a stage where, especially on the digital medium, they don't release these kind of figures of the amount of viewers. So it's brought the spotlight back onto the creativity and back onto the content of the film, and that's where it should be. Yes, as a business, we need to be very cognizant of whether what we're making is being accepted by the audience or not. But for the audience, I think it's important that the conversation goes back to how is the film, not what are the collections of the film. So I'm very happy about that.
This has done, the taste of the Indian audience, the kind of content they are exposed to now has really improved. Otherwise, the cinema and theatre would have taken years for this. They are exposed to all kind of cinema, all kind of content. I think it has done good for Indian cinema now.
Right. Abhishek, coming to your performance particularly is film में मैंने देखी है. We got the screener. I'm sure a lot of people watching this interview would not have seen the film, but the only thing I'll reveal is I found your scenes with the young kid very endearing. It was very interesting. Just those bits. I think the film came alive. How and we saw you in Breathe. How easy or difficult is it to work with a kid? And do you think, now that you're a parent, it just helps you understand kids better?
Well, to answer the latter half of your question, no, I don't think, because I'm a parent today. I've always enjoyed being around kids, and they've taken to me, thankfully. But at the end of the day, you're an actor. You need to act, whether you're a parent or not. But yes, how easy or difficult? Yes, I was very nervous about how Inayat would react. Firstly to me, and then obviously to being on a film set and working. Dada, if I'm not mistaken, this is her first full feature film.
Yeah.
She's done some reality shows and stuff before that. So obviously you're nervous about how are they going to be able to perform, etc., etc. But once you meet Inayat, and I really do hope you get the opportunity to meet her. She would have been with us here today, but there were some technical difficulties. She is a firecracker. She's so confident. She's so well prepared. She doesn't come across like a kid who's doing her first film. She comes across as a veteran of acting. She knew her lines, she knew my lines, she knew what shot it was, where he was going to take the shot. She's just unbelievable, and God bless her for her talent. And I really hope that she's able to hone and polish her craft even more. So when it came to Inayat, no, we didn't have any of the traditional concerns that we would have had with another child artist.
Right. So she made your job easy.
She made my job. Forget made it easy. She made me look good.
अनुराग, coming to you, लूडो आपने लिखी, आपने डायरेक्ट करी, आपके साथ एक्टर हैं, इनको मद्देनजर रखते हुए you had the story, you were writing the story. How did the casting take place?
Yeah, absolutely. Because when you're writing the story, you have to put a name of an actor against your character, because it becomes for you to visualize and to write. You write better when you have some face to the character. You think like that. So yeah, Abhishek's name was written halfway through the script, and as soon as the film got finished, I saw him as Bittu from very beginning. It would have been difficult for me if he would have said no, and there was no plan B for me then. So, but yes, after finishing the script, I went to him, and he said yes. I'm fortunate.
Thank you for that very honest answer, Abhishek. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
me
you,
today.
Stuti.